down and get a hunt started.
Director of the Born Legacy. Hey, what's going on? Syntell with the Intel, and there has been a release of another Andor trailer. The D23 conference hookup meetup thing has been going on. They've been dropping trailers left and right. I don't think this was a part of it, but still around that same time regarding this version of Andor. Hey, Syntell with the Intel. If you haven't given me your subscription, go ahead and do that. And of course, give me a thumbs up. Let's get started. Yeah, now we have been seeing some of these trailers, and we got another one.
Saboteurs. Assassins. We've all done terrible things on behalf of the rebellion.
Okay.
Cassian Andor. Don't matter what you tell me or tell yourself. You'll ultimately die fighting these bastards. Wouldn't you rather give it all at once to something real?
We've chosen a side. We're fighting against the dark.
Okay.
There is an organized rebel effort. Drill down and get a hunt started.
Director of the Born Legacy.
People will suffer.
Time has come to force their hand.
At what cost?
Everything!
21st, right around the corner.
They get stronger.
Let's take them by surprise.
Ooh, this is gonna be good.
Call it what you will.
Let's call it war.
People are standing up. They're afraid. Right now, they're afraid.
Star Wars Andor, 3-episode premiere, streaming September 21st.
Wow. All right, Andor keeps dropping more and more content to give us a better idea of, how the stakes are going to be raised. When it comes to Revolution, there has to be something to kind of get it started. I was a fan of Rogue One. I know some people feel some kind of way about it, but I am happy that we're going to get an opportunity to have some of these characters and some of these situations kind of like fleshed out a little bit more. As a fan of the original, we didn't get a chance to see some of the characters like really flesh out. I am a huge fan. Whereas Whitaker and his character, I want to see a little bit more of that. One of the Scars guards are in there as well. He's playing Luthen Rael. He seems to be the person that's giving a lot of some of the questioning, the moral questioning to some of his friends and peers regarding starting this rebellion. I was a fan of another HBO movie, John Adams. That's what it was, and it kind of briefly talks about what it took in order to kind of like get the revolution started. So I think this is another really good and interesting attempt for Disney to change up how they're going about telling some of these stories that we're very familiar with, and going about it from a more serious point of view to make it feel as if it's like more of a war-torn process and what it takes in order to overthrow somebody like the Empire. That's a ton of sacrifice. It takes a lot of doubt and rounding the troops up and all this other stuff. So this seems like it's going to be like very adult. I guess that's what I'm more or less getting at. You're not going to see like a lot of like running Ewoks and funny droids tripping over themselves. It's going to take a little bit more of a serious tone. I'm curious to see how everybody kind of responds to it, because Star Wars itself has been a franchise that's been geared more towards the fantastical, the whimsical, with some of the Jedi magic. It's good for like packing kids into the seats and stuff. And as that core generation, because keep in mind, like this, Star Wars series came out in the 70s, started in the 70s, late 70s, and ruled in the 80s. All of those people are really old now. Sorry if I called your dad or mom old and grandparents old, but it really is that is just like the fact of the matter. And it seems like it's a proper hat tip to those of us who were there from the beginning and who have aged into a new space. So it may not be for everybody, but for those that are hardcore and then just want to get like some more actual factuals regarding this, it's probably going to hit them right in the sweet spot. There's always that comparison between like Star Wars and like Star Trek, right? And whereas Star Wars is more, deals in more of like science magic per se, and Star Trek deals more with pseudoscience, like For All Mankind, right? Deals a lot more with like science fact-ish, even though it's historically incorrect. It feels to me like Star Wars, which is furthermore on the fantastical line, is pulling back and dipping more towards the more realistic elements of the human of human nature, right? So let's see how that works. I'm excited. Let me know what you think about it. I know we've seen a few of these Andors. There's no need for me to kind of like run this one back like I typically do. I think they're going to be onto something. 3 episodes, early debut. That is definitely going to set the tone. I've been enjoying that a lot of these companies have been doing 2 and 3 episodes in the first day. So then we don't have to wait too long and we get a good general idea of what the tone and how the feel of what the project is going to be about. Let me know your thoughts. Of course, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscription button. And of course, give me the thumbs up because that's how the people know you're digging what I'm giving you. So with that being said, Andor, rebel, revolt, all that good stuff. I'll holler at you later. All right, peace out.